bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video. And smash the like button. You know, do the do, okay? Do the do, okay? Do the do that you gotta do. All right, so I just want to do a reading. I just felt like it, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. I wonder if I should turn you guys this way so the lighting's a little bit better. You know, let me see. Let's see. Can you see me? Ah, it is better, isn't it? It is. I know. It is. It's so much better. I just hope that from time to time you guys can catch like a glimpse of like the, you know what I mean, the scenery out there. But yeah, it's not looking like it's gonna work. So that's okay. I guess we're gonna have to just adjust, you know. So welcome. Hopefully you guys have been doing well and excellent. Hold on. Let's turn this way for just a second. Let me get my stuff. Bring it over there, you know. Okay, I got my stuff now. So let's see. So hopefully y'all doing good. Okay, I got this deck, and I don't know what deck this is called. Wisdom Oracle or something like that, right? The thing is, I don't have the book. Somebody bought this for me, and I was so excited because I wanted this deck so bad. And I don't know what happened, but the book is gone. And I'm so bothered by that, but it is what it is, right? So here we are, bookless. So I'm still gonna read from it though, because I feel like, you know, I'm just being called to it today. So let's do it. All right, Spirit, what do you want us to know today? So many cards coming out, and I don't know if I want to read all these. But let's see. Okay, because it's like 8 cards. Maybe like, let's see, 3, 6. Wait, not 6. 3, 6, 8. It is 8 cards. It's exactly 8 cards. So this is how they fell down too. Okay, some of them were turned over and some of them were not. So let's just read them. Okay. First one is not for you. Ooh. I'm gonna interpret that later because I've already got my vibes about that, okay? Then we also have deep knowing. Oof. Okay, okay. But I did pick that up in reverse though. So I don't know, should I read it in reverse? I don't know. All right, let's see what's next. We got the here and now. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. You're all I need. But anyway, the not for you card is reminding me of another song that I hear. I think it's by Tate McRae. Hey, Crazy Babe Bless. What you doing? You off work already? It's 2:47. Ain't you at the school? You said just reshuffle, girl. Just do it again, okay? You don't want to know what that means. Girl, no. I'm reading these cards that just came out. That's what I'm doing. Because you know why? Because, hey, listen, we got to get this word, okay? We got to get this word. Oh, it's your lunch. Hey, Marwa, how you doing? So not for you. So honestly, the not for you card does remind me of that song by Tate McRae, which is like, she was basically saying in this song, she's like, oh man, and it's so crazy because like I was just listening to this song yesterday and the shit hurt me almost. I was like, damn, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me pick it up. Let me find it, because you know, we're not gonna play these games. Hold on, Tate McRae. We're not gonna play these guessing games, okay? McRae. You know, the funny thing is, I'm gonna say something though so shocking, and the thing is, I want you guys to have a sensible level of magic and realism as well, right? Like, you have to have a little bit of magic in order to create the life that you want to live, right? So like, while I want you guys to be magical, I still though want you to understand that is still a level of reality you gotta be in too, right? Especially if you're not fully in the know on how to create in your life like that, right? Like if you're still tuning, if you're still tuning yourself to learn how to create at will, then you're gonna have to have a little bit of reality just so that you can stay emotionally, psychologically, and mentally on the right path. You know what I mean? In the right space. All right, so let's see if we can find this song, because girl, I didn't know that Take Me Cry was on that song. What? Okay, now this is the thing. I gotta find the song for her on my list. This might be it. Let's see. So the first card that came up was not for you. Something's just not for you, right? Like it's not for you. It may not be for you to be a broke bitch. And you've been pushing bread with a broke nigga, and you're not supposed to do that because he's taking your energy, okay? It's swiping his energy with yours, making you more of a broke bitch than you're supposed to actually be. Clock it, baby, clock it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. All right? This the one. Let me read you the lyrics real quick. Let me read this goddamn words. Hold on, let me go back to where I was. Hold on. I know I should be running for the hills, right? The way you touch me, straight to my heart, yeah, it cuts me. Because I know deep down that it's never gonna be, never ever gonna be us. Never gonna ever be more than just something that's fucking me up. Okay? Because shit. Sometimes you know. The whole time you knew. You've been knowing, baby, but you just didn't give a damn. And that's fine sometimes too. Because listen, sometimes you have to live in your own delusion for a minute to get through the shit that you're trying to get through. So I understand that. Sometimes you're using life to help you balance the shit out. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to be on the news. Okay? I know, y'all listen, I always revert to don't want to be on the news, okay? It's always that for me, like, bitch, I will not be caught on the news, okay? That's what I won't be doing, okay? So y'all can miss me with that shit, okay? Anything that's pushing me too far outside of my sanity, ooh, baby, I'm so sorry, but I will not end up on the news, okay? Like, it's not gonna happen. But that's because it's in you to do that too, though. I want you guys to know that, right? Like, and I know that that sounds crazy, but let's be honest, we all have a little bit of everything in us, and that's the thing that a lot of people like to not really admit, right? We all have a little bit of savagery in us. We all have a little bit of love in us, a little bit too much love in us. You know, we all have a little bit of don't give a fuck in us, right? We all have a little bit of some of everything, right? And sometimes when we don't have it, we gonna find it because a motherfucker gonna try you, baby. A motherfucker always gonna try you, honey. Know that, okay? So, yeah, not for you. What is not for you, though? Does it have to be that there's a person that's not for you? Or maybe it could be that there's a specific way that you're going about something that's not for you, boo. Listen, I will tell y'all, matter of fact, this is the perfect segue to a different way that something could not be for you. I've been doing the Uber thing, right? Just kind of trying to get my mind right and all that shit like that. And at the end of the day, the shit's not for me because I realized it's cool for the right now, but it's just not enough money for me, right? Now, I'm not saying that if you're doing Uber that you should feel that I feel. No, that's not the case. What I'm saying is, for me, for my life, for the lifestyle I'm trying to live, for the lifestyle I want to be, you know, a part of and accustomed to, it's not giving, okay? And so if it's giving for you, then let that shit give, you know? But I'm talking about myself right now in this moment, right? So the Uber thing's just not giving enough. But it has its qualities that I do like about it. First off, I love getting in the driver's seat. And sometimes, especially when somebody gets in my car and think that they're gonna be rude to me, or when somebody gets in my car and they think they're gonna be like an asshole to me, I'm gonna scare you, bitch. You could die right now. You could die in the back seat. So get your shit to fucking together. Don't get in my car with that stank on you, okay? Because I'm gonna scare you, bitch, on purpose. Okay, so that's kind of fun. Or be sending me messages talking about, have you been speeding? Yes, bitch, I've been speeding. But what I'm trying to say is this: at the end of the day, I have a whole business that I've been running for multiple years that I kind of took a pause on, right? In that business, if I get one client, that one client could be worth $2,500. You know what I'm saying? In a month. If I get 2 clients, that client could be worth $2,500 or $5,500. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, cool, Uber's been doing great, but it's just not fucking up. I got kids trying to go to homecoming dances and all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? I got teenagers. You know, they motherfucking eat a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to make more money than that. So what I'm saying is that that's not for me. It's just, I've discovered it, right? And not only that, but in order to make like a decent amount, I have to work like 12 hours, like hardcore going at it 12 full hours the whole time. And that's like day after day after day after day. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like when I go sit down to build a website, I might work 16 hours, but I might work 16 hours for 3 days and then be done for the rest of the month. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that shit, what I realized, is just not for me. It's not for me to have to go out there and effort super, super duper hard. Not to say that I can't do it, but I don't want to. And that's so fucking okay, right? And I think the thing that we get locked into a lot of the times is what the world thinks that we should think. And so we get locked into, oh, I gotta do it this way because the world says that it should be done that way. Well, look at them motherfuckers. How's it been working for them? Usually it ain't. So I have to find my own way, right? I have to find the way that works for me, and I'm telling you the same thing. Something is not for you, and you need to find out what that is. It could be a person. It doesn't have to be a person, though. This does not have to be romantic. This, like I just said, I'm talking about work and how I make my money and how I earn my living. It's not for me. Does it work? Of course it works. Do I use it if I need to? Absolutely. Will I continue to go in that direction? No, because it's not going to be sustainable for me, and I know that for me, right? This is why you have to know things for you, okay? Move forward. Deep knowing. It's a deep knowing. It's a deep knowing. For some of y'all, it's a deep knowing, and you know damn well this ain't working out for me, okay? And that's okay. I also feel like there's a deep knowing about something else. Let's get some tarot on that, because I'm feeling there's something more here. And it's not just, listen, this is not all just about relationships and your connections with men and women and, you know, the opposite sex or somebody that you're romantic with, but it can be, right? So just pick up whatever you need to pick up and take that message. Know that it's a general message. It may or may not resonate with you, okay? Don't hold on to shit that ain't yours, okay? And don't come down to my line, what does that happen? Listen, don't fuck your own life up, okay? Create stories in your mind, okay, on some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with you, okay? This is about Sally down the street, okay? And you don't want to pick that shit up. A deep knowing, heartbreak, pain. I feel like somebody's feeling pain about love, right? And it's a deep knowing that you know, and it's exactly the opposite that I was saying earlier, right? So what I was saying, not for you, about the love that maybe somebody wasn't for you, this second card, the deep knowing, is the exact opposite vibe and energy that I'm getting. I know, stick with me though, okay? Because this is shocking, right? Because it doesn't normally happen like that. It normally happens like, the first card confirms the second card and then blah, 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 right? So that's not happening here. I feel like somebody has been in pain and defensive against love, and somebody's defending their heart against love, right? They have a deep knowing that this is what's happening, and this is where the pain is coming from, right? It's a deep knowing, because you're like, maybe somebody is like, oh, this is not for me, this person is not for me, you're not for me, that person's not for me, whatever, right? But in some way, I feel like you know that's not the truth. And it's hurting you, it's killing you to know that you really do care about somebody or you really do love somebody, but you might not be able to receive that love right now because it could be triggering you. And it's very interesting that that came as an opposite message, which I normally don't get those types of messages come through. So that's interesting here for me. Okay, moving forward, let me find another vibe here. Okay, here and now. Here and now, you have to realize what it is, right? Sometimes you are fighting for your own limitations. What does that mean? Sometimes you are fighting to keep yourself in your stagnancy. Okay, moving forward. All right, look, mending. What are you mending? You're not mending, right? Because this came in reverse, right? This came in reverse, this mending part. So you are not fixing something that potentially you should be fixing. Milk and honey. Oh, in reverse. It ain't sweet, baby. This is not sweet. Unfinished symphony. Ooh, child. Ooh, unfinished symphony. A change in the wind and happy. Somebody is not happy, right? Because things are changing. Somebody's not happy that things are changing. I do feel as though somebody is just feeling not unrequited, but yeah, kind of unrequited, but also disgruntled. Somebody's feeling disgruntled. Why would you be feeling disgruntled? But okay. All right. Unfinished symphony, somebody's feeling disgruntled, right? Because you didn't get your milk and honey. Don't know what that means, but I know what it means. I know what it means, but I don't know what it means. Hey, Dad, how's it going? So let's continue on. Let's get some tarot for this little thing here. Somebody is feeling very defensive. Somebody's very defensive against love, right? It's like you're blocking and guarding your heart with, you know, an iron gate, and it's like, bitch, you know I can have gates, right? Love can have gates, baby. Okay. All right. Love can fly. Love can fit through. You know how gates, like a black gate that is like, it's got those open slots. Love can fit through those slots, okay? It could be a tall gate with those like pointy spears at the top, but love can hop over that. You know what I'm saying? Because love can find you wherever you're at, right? And people be trying to fight it like, I'm a savage, you know what I mean? All that, super cute, super cute. But I think you're gonna have to get real, right? You're gonna have to get real about what it is that you actually want in life, because another thing that people do, sometimes people tend to do, is they tend to draw in love or want love for themselves, but then they push it away when it happens to them, right? Which is interesting. We have the moon card. Somebody's going through their shadow, okay? Somebody needs to go through their shadow, and maybe this is what they're working through, is their shadow. The part of the shadow that you're picking up on is the not feeling stable, potentially not feeling financially secure, which could also cause you to respond to love and your love life in that manner, in a defensive manner. It's like, nope, right? So this could also be an insecurity with family as well, a distrust with family, which then could cause you to have distrust with outside people or external people, okay? So yeah, the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, giving me that there's some mother issues here. Somebody's having a mother problem or a mother issue. That's probably somebody who doesn't trust their mom, you know? So like, for instance, if you're a female, you don't trust your mom, or you have an issue with your mom, maybe you have issues with other females, or maybe you have an issue just feeling trust in general. Like you just might just in general not trust people or trust, you know, things. Because your sense of security has never been open for you to trust, right? So that sense of security is not as secure as it should be or would be if you didn't have that problem. Another thing is, like, if you're a guy and you have like mommy issues, then you probably think that women are all the same. Like you just probably have a problem with women deep down, right? You probably dislike women without knowing it. Most likely you assume that all women are a representation of, or a faction of how your mom is. And so you think that all women are the same, they all think the same, or they all behave the same. And that's how like mother issues from a guy might show up. So there's that. That's a part of the shadow here that's being dealt with. You know, that's the foundation, you know what I'm saying? And in honesty, the foundation, listen, if the foundation is messed up and broke, that house might fall, you know? Okay, let's see what else. The High Priestess is here with the King of Wands. Bottom of the deck. Secrets. 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 There's something about secrets here. Something is hidden behind this anger, fire, you know, type of vibe. What's hidden? That's too many. I can't do all that. Like, that's too much. What's hidden is deep down, somebody either has like a whole setup, like a whole relationship and a whole love ship, or that this person deep down really wants that in their life, but they pretend that they don't. So it's one of the two. I love this vibe. The Empress. I feel like somebody is like, the term retreat keeps coming to me. Retreat and nurture and heal are coming up right now. So I feel like somebody might be retreating to kind of love on themselves or love on, you know, whatever, getting love in whatever ways they need to get love in, and healing. The Temperance card is about alchemy and alchemizing something as well. Okay, so the tax rate is going down. So that's good actually, because that's going to save you some more money. What? Yes, so, sorry. You know, I'm seeing some beautiful cards here, some beautiful energy here, but it's also trapped with heartbreak, right? This card right here, the heartbreak card is over here. So it's like there's some beautiful energies of like just feeling of abundance, feeling of love, but there is some hiding here. There's some hiding here. I feel like somebody's hiding how they feel. That's what they're hiding. That's what's hidden. Somebody's hiding how they feel. It's like they're trying to change it or trying to transmute it. They're trying to transmute how they feel. Maybe they're trying to transmute how they feel to someone else. It's like, oh, I need to transfer this love and I need to love on another person, not you. Like, I can't love on you. It can't be you that I love type vibe. Oh, look at you. Right? Anyway, that's how somebody feels. That's what's going on here. Okay, so somebody feels like that for real. So let's see what else. Ooh, look at that Star card. It can't be the Star card. It can't be that. It can't be you. What's that? Oh, Harlow? Is that Harlow? Can't be. Sure is. Yeah, sure is. The Six of Cups is showing that there is some nostalgia here happening. There's also some missing, some thinking about you. I'm in you. Do you make me? Okay. And then we also have the Eight of Cups here as well. It's like missing you, but deep down still just like walking away. So somebody's walking away from the thing that they love or something they care about or something like that. And at the same time, I do see a lot of healing energy surrounding this as well. So it's like this energy is going to heal anyway. Somebody's healing. Yeah, I feel like somebody's healing. And Empress here is very much in her vibe. She's like in her flow, and she's going to heal regardless. So, okay. What else? moving forward. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. Somebody's not happy with an Empress healing. It's like, but why? Right? Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, excuse me? How you gonna feel betrayed because somebody's healing without you? Hey, Ida. I can't think of any other reason I went. I can't think of an explanation. This is what came to my mind just now. You can't give no love, but you can't even be my man, and you get no love again. That's how it feels. It's like, ew. Like, why would you want to, like, okay, so this is the energy of somebody who's like, they don't want to be involved. They don't want you. They don't like you. You know what I mean? Decide, I don't like you no more, so I'm done, right? And then they got a problem with how you healing and how you moving forward and how you kicking it in life. Like, you still vibing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, no, not that my flow and my sun don't stop shining because you're not around. Like, you can't be that. Like, what? Girl, listen, I was born alone, okay? I mean, I was born through my mother's blessing. My mother blessed me to be here, okay? I was born, but I was the only being born when I was born, butt ass naked, right? So, like, here's what I'm trying to say with that. I was me before anybody was in my life. I'm gonna be me after that too. That's what this is about. This is about you knowing that, baby, listen, I don't give a shit if that nigga is no longer around you. Don't let that nigga make you feel like you are not still it and the all and the alpha and the omega. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because what I'm getting is that potentially there's somebody out here that might be feeling a little bit torn by the fact that they feel this energy of this person who's bothered that you're moving forward and that you're okay with your life and that you're, you know, you're still existing, right? Like, it's like, what do you expect me to pulverize or something? It's amazing, right? Okay, but sometimes people really think that they should have like possession over your energy in that way, where it's like, oh, I'm going to stop. I'm going to snatch myself away, and then you're going to just, you know, you're just going to disintegrate. It's like, no, I'm still here, and I'm still beautiful, and I'm still wonderful, and I'm still cool and chilling, and I'm still vibing, and I'm still feeling good about myself. I still love myself. I still look in the mirror and be like, girl, you that bitch. What are we talking about? Like, I don't understand why people think that if they don't feel that if they can't see something in you, then it shouldn't be seen at all. Like, nobody else in the world can see anything in you because I can't see the value in you. I don't see the value in you, so there's no value in you. So no one in the world will see the value in you. It's just kind of sounding very, it's giving the ick, you know? It's like, yeah. Because you walk around life and you want other people to feel some kind of way because you feel some kind of way. And I think that's interesting. So anyway, moving forward, I don't know who's dealing with that, but that came up. That's the energy that just dropped into this reading, which is interesting. Okay, let's move forward because we don't need to stick there at all, okay? Let's see the comments. Samantha, hello, how are you? Yes, I'm doing a general reading right now. Wonderful, thank you so much for asking. And yourself? Ida, how are you? I'm just doing just a collective, general, you know, vibe check. Jeff, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Marwa, thank you so much. How are you? the reality is this, okay? You have to know that there are going to be situations in life where they come to an end. And you still exist after that thing. What? Yes, you still exist, okay? And not only do you still exist, but you're still a wonderful fucking person. You were a wonderful person before that person ever arrived in your life. And you're gonna continue to still be a wonderful fucking person. Because why? Because you already existed before that person was even a thought to you. Now, let's be clear. Let's be clear. This energy is the type of energy that we give to people who want you to feel like you cannot exist without them, right? There are a group of people out there that want you to feel like you're less than because I don't like you, or like you're not good enough because I can't see the good enough in you, or because I don't like you anymore. No one else should like you, or you know what I mean? Like, nigga, what planet did you grow up on? Like, who are you? To think that you have that kind of power over me. Because at the end of the day, when they feel that way, they want you to feel that way. Excuse me. I'm a goddess. And goddesses will not be talked to by peasants like this, okay? So that's just it. I need you guys to recognize that you're beautiful no matter what. That you are here on this you're walking on this plane and on this planet because you were powerful enough to be here. Because you were beautiful enough to be here, okay? Now, obviously, there are going to be some situations and some connections where you and that person, you love each other, you have a love for each other, and you miss each other, and that's just it, and that's okay, right? What I'm talking about are people who think that your existence is like a curse to the world because they think that way. It's people who want you to feel bad about yourself, okay? That's what I'm talking about, okay? So if we're not talking about people who want you to feel bad about yourself, then no biggie, right? Because at the end of the day, every situation that ends, every relationship that ends, every connection that doesn't continue to work does not have to end with, oh, I have to feel some kind of negative way about you. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you, honestly. And what I mean by that is this. I'm not spending my times, my days, my hours wishing you ill. Because why would I do that? I could be spending my days, my times, and my hours wishing myself blessings and wishing myself bliss. Why would I spend that time wishing you negativity? I gotta worry about right here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look in the mirror every day and be like, how do you want to feel today? I want to feel good, right? That's how I want to feel in life. I want to feel good, okay? And if something's not making you feel good, then I'm gonna stop doing it. And that one thing that I'm talking about is the thing that I can feel the difference between wanting to feel upset and bothered and angry with somebody and wanting them to feel bad. That does not feel good to me to want to wish you bad. That doesn't feel good to me, to my insides. It feels bad. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to focus on making myself feel good. Okay? So what I'm trying to say at the end of the day is that there are going to be people out there in this world that want you to feel bad about yourself. Don't worry about them. Okay? Because they got a whole bunch of problems that they're never going to tell you about. But I can tell you by reading right now, let's just read this situation. Somebody that wants you to feel bad about yourself feels bad about themselves. Let's continue to read. Somebody that wants you to feel like you're not worthy does not feel worthy. Let's continue to read. Somebody that wants to make you feel like you can't exist without them, deep down, they wonder if they can exist without you. Do you hear me? Okay, so I know that projection, exactly. I know that there are a lot of people out there that will do that. And sometimes it'll work because you feel like you value that person's opinion. You want to feel validated by that person. But this is why it's necessary for you to learn how to give yourself validation and not expect external validation. okay? Because that external validation that you're accepting can also turn into the exact opposite. It can turn into the opposite of validation, which is someone trying to tear you down, okay? Hey, Mahogany, I'm doing great. How are you, honey? I see you got your book releases. Congratulations. Are you on Amazon? Like, where are you at? Where are your books at? So let's see. So I'm feeling sick, missing my Aquaman from the past. He probably moved on. Oh, wow. I don't know. We can find out how that person is feeling or not, you know? The thing that I'm trying to say though, like, is this, guys. Okay, so like, and I have to be careful with the things that I say because sometimes it's taken so literally that it doesn't leave room for something else. So I want you guys to always be aware that no matter what I'm saying, there's always room for something else. So for instance, just now we were talking about, you know, you moved on, you're moved on with your life and you're happy and you're not bothered, right? But there's also room for somebody to be able to move on, be happy in their life, but also love you still, also miss you and think about you and things like that. That's a thing. You will be amazed with how many people have moved on with their life, gotten married, had children, you know what I mean, been living with somebody for, you know, couple years, decades and stuff like that, just to find out that the whole time that person thought about you. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that that's the case, but what I'm saying is that it's a possibility, guys, okay? What I'm saying is that there is a possibility of so many different things, okay? There are many possibilities and how things can actually be or how things can actually turn out. So what I'm saying is maybe not to be so close-minded and so one-minded, one-track mind, right? Like, you can't really be one-track mind, okay? Because there are different things. But what I was mainly focused on was people who want to make you feel like you are not important, you know. Oftentimes they want you to feel that internally. They want you to just feel like that out in the world. And that's not right. It's not right for somebody to project on you how they feel internally. Or even for somebody, it's not okay for somebody to try to tear you down because of whatever the fuck they're going through. Because sometimes they just going through their own personal shit. And this is how they lash out, and that's how they deal with their shit. And that's not okay. It's just not okay, period. So, anyway, somebody's missing someone anyway. Because the Six of Cups is here. But, you know, let's move forward. I feel like there's somebody's hiding how they feel. At the end of the day, somebody's hiding how they feel. So, you know, that's it. That could come in the form of somebody like acting like they don't care about you, they don't love you, this and that, but really deep down they do. And they're hiding it, and that's just it. So there is a lot of energy that I did pick up in that regard. Let's see what we can pull out of this deck again. Hold on, because it's all like... Come to the edge. It was in reverse when I saw it, when it popped out, okay? So that could mean don't push yourself too far. Don't push yourself too far to the edge, okay? Don't do that. So I feel like there needs to be a healthy balance of you taking chances. Calculated risk. That's what this is about. Calculated risk. Support. I feel like somebody needs community support right now. It's okay to talk to your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles. It's okay to talk to people about the experiences that you're having. Oftentimes you will find that they've been through exactly what you're going through right now, okay? So yeah, it's okay to have support from people. It is totally fun. Sometimes, you know, listen, some of us can deal with isolation, some of us can't, and that's just okay. Like, you gotta, listen, the reality is you have to understand who you are. Self-awareness is so key to getting through some of these things that are occurring in life, right? And some of y'all are trying so hard to look and feel a certain way because you're trying to fit in, that you don't realize you're killing yourself. Okay? It is O-fucking-K to not do everything the way that society tells you you have to do it. Okay, I don't know why that one's just come out, but it did. So here we are. Let's move forward. What are we gonna listen to now? Oh, I heard this song for the first time the other day. I was like, shit. Okay. All right, Jojo. Girl. Come to the edge. Yeah, there's something hidden here. Ooh, come to the edge is giving me so many risk-taking vibes. And the fact that I'm playing this song right now is really giving like somebody's gonna have some sexual deviance. You little deviant over there, little sexually deviant person, ain't you? I see him in the car, so you can talk shit to your mama, honey, because I can see him in the car. Somebody a little sexual deviance over there. You know what I'm saying? You got a little something going on down there. Okay, something going on in them tenderloins, okay, for somebody, okay? And I don't know what this is, but it came out, okay, the hidden little part of you, okay? Somebody over there, there's arousal in a place where the sun don't shine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What is going on? Come on, come to the edge. Come to the edge of what? Ecstasy? Because that's what it's looking like. Because that's what it's looking like. Oh my goodness. Not disappointed. My bad. Alright, let me stop. Anyway, that was, let's just go back. Let's restart this little event here. Because what happened? Somebody's disappointed at what though? Family? What's going on? Oh. Somebody's disappointed kind of like in their love life, and they're just in their personal, intimate life. It doesn't necessarily have to be romance, but in their intimate life, somebody's a little bit disappointed with how things are going, with how they feel. So somebody's not feeling too good about their intimate life. Oh. I'm sorry. It is. Hey, Angela, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Mahogany, I missed your comments. I just sit down. It's my pleasure, Samantha. All right, let me see. She says, LOL, thanks. But yes, I've been on Amazon for years, and I do have a website. Okay, you got a website? I have an audiobook on Amazon as well. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Is it like kids' books, right? Anyway, somebody was feeling a little spicy. What's going on over there? You feeling spicy? All right. Let me stop for my goofy laugh. Come out. Like, girl, what happened? All right, Spirit. Tell me what else. What else do we need to know? Trapped. I've been locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out and locked up. They won't let me out, no. I hated that song when it came out. I was like, ugh. They played that motherfucker on this radio all the time. And it was just like annoying as hell. But it makes sense though. Like, you know, like I understand it. If you wanna fight me, that's fine. That's fine. Even on the wrong time, if you need to hate me, that's fine. Somebody feels stuck. And this could feel stuck about about intimate feelings, about love or some, you know, connection or something like that. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be just like, you know, like a friend, a family member, or, you know, somebody close to you. Thanks. So that's what's hidden. Yeah, somebody's feeling kind of stuck. And it's like, okay, I have to move on. I have to move forward. Honestly, somebody is actually planning on leaving something, like leaving a situation, a connection. This is a plan. It's a long-term plan because the Knight of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Pentacles really talks about like a long-term plan or a long-term strategy that has been under works for a while. And then the Six of Swords is here. So that's like somebody's planning to leave a connection here or some sort of, you know, situation because they feel stuck and trapped. And that could be the case. So only thing I can say about that is just listen. Only thing I can say about that is just gotta be like that. It's gotta be quick because at the end of the day, if you are always trying to listen, sometimes you try to plan things out and motherfuckers will find a way to ruin it for you because they don't want that to happen. So unfortunately, sometimes you gotta do this shit like a thief in the night, like the rapture, bitch. Sometimes you gotta do that shit like the rapture, bitch. You know what I mean? And that's sad because, you know, for me, like, I feel like ideally, it would be ideal to be able to just, you know, cordially disconnect from people. You know what I mean? Like, that's my ideal. My ideal is, oh, I've loved you. I've loved, but it's time to go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that's kind of silly, but, you know, because some people think that you have to be, like, mad. Like, when y'all break up, like, y'all got to be fighting. No, bitch, it don't got to be like that. It can be very simple. Well, we've come to the point. We've come to this day. This day and this time has been building for a little while now. Here we are. It's over. And you just walk away. You know what I mean? I know. It sounds crazy to some people, but to me, listen, baby, we don't gotta keep stressing each other out for no reason. Like, listen, and then I love you. And the thing about me is, when I love you, I don't want to feel hate for you. Like, I don't want to feel, like, angry at you. I don't want to feel like, ugh. When I'm saying like that. Right? Like, I don't want to feel like, ugh, this nigga. Like, seriously, like, I don't want to feel like that. So I'd rather leave before it gets to that point. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's difficult to do that because if you are planning something like this for a long period of time, sometimes people know what's going on with you and they try to get in the middle of that. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. So somebody feeling stuck, like, hey, look, you're gonna have to be like a thief in the night, okay? When you wanna like leave a situation like that, sometimes you think you should be planning it out and all that. No, bitch. You're gonna have to leave like a fucking thief in the night, like the goddamn rapture, okay? So take it as you will, okay? So there's that. All right, I'm done with this message. I have nothing else left, okay? Okay, I gotta get on down this road, get to work, send off some proposals, get some ads up. You know, I gotta do some stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull one card for 3 people. Let me know if you're interested. Right now it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen so fast. It's gonna be like a rapid fire read. So if you're interested in finding out, let me know. And I'll pull one card for you. All right, Mahogany wants one. All right, Mahogany. you have like a question, or you just want me to pull a card and read it? All right, Spirit, clear, concise. Okay, Ida's next. Who wrote that? The answer is no. This person feels like the emperor. They're like, no. Okay. I'll deal with this on my own because I'm a man. I'm a man! And a man deals with problems on his own. He doesn't need a woman to help him. I don't know about you guys, but according to my knowledge, the greatest men in the world listen to the woman that they had in their life. Clock that T. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But when you niggas want to waste 20 years not listening, nigga, we got a problem, okay? Just saying. Moving forward. That's not nothing. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Listen, this person is really feeling like that, you know? Yeah, you know, like I got it. That's basically what this card, when I see this Emperor card, it's like, I got this. You know what I mean? Like, I got this on my own. All right, nigga. Fine. Do you then? No problem. You know, no problem. Listen, I'm not about to stress myself out trying to help you be a better person, motherfucker. Fuck on. All right, my bad. I'm done. All right, moving forward. All right. Okay, so will Dennis reach out to me in the future? Or will we reconnect again? Okay. Interesting. I feel like you can manifest this because you and this person. Ooh, listen, I feel like not particularly the words of the song, but like the vibe of this song is giving. I said not the words, okay? I said not the words, okay? Mariah Carey good for one of them. Mariah Carey is real good for one of them sweet fuck you niggas. Okay? And what I mean by that is this. She'll be sounding so sweet, but she be like a cold shoulder, okay? The bitch has got a cold shoulder, and you can tell, okay, by the words that she be writing down, okay? She got a cold fucking shoulder, hoe. And hey, listen, nigga, it's cheers to me and not you, bitch, okay? Know that. That's how she be doing. So that's why I said not the words, okay? But anyway, yeah, I feel like maybe this might occur because you know what? This is the Six of Cups here, and this is in the future position. So in the future, you or this person or both of y'all are missing each other and feeling nostalgia, thinking about each other, etc. I also have the Knight of Cups here right now in the current space. So this might be your energy because you're here asking about this person, you know, right now. You know what I mean? Like this is the Knight of Cups. It's like wanting to reach out, wanting to kind of offer a cup of love, like wanting to, right? So that could be you or this person, either way. But the Magician is here, resourceful. So I feel like this is about like your manifestation, right? If you have been over there, like if you just, I don't know, we're starting to think about this person, right? And also, here I'm talking about one card. You got 3 cards. Okay, let me finish this thought though. If you're over there thinking like, all of a sudden one day you just start missing or thinking about this person, missing this person, whatever, and then all of a sudden you're also like, oh, but they wouldn't want to talk to me or they wouldn't want this and that. That's what you're manifesting, and I need you to know that, okay? You're manifesting that this person won't want to reach out to you, won't want to call you, won't want to talk to you, okay? So stop doing that. Because I feel like you have manifestation ability here with the situation, so I don't know, maybe you're manifesting a love situation. Like maybe y'all like secret lovers. That's what we are. Why is this stuff coming out. Like, bro, I'm just channeling, okay? So don't get mad at me when this shit don't get mad when this shit comes out, okay? All right, y'all wanted to read it. And it's been a while since I done did the readings for y'all, so. The energy is right, is what I'm saying here, okay? Secret lovers, that's what we are. But is there a decision that has to be made here or something? Because do you feel like this is your shadow side, being a secret lover with this person? Do you feel challenged? Do you feel like that's not like you being a good person? That makes you not feel like you're not doing the right thing? You're not living righteously or something like that? I don't know. I feel like you like, you know, I feel like y'all got something going here. So y'all love each other or something? Because it looks like it's secret lovers. That's what we are. Anyway, that's the read. Yes, you and this person will reconnect in the future, but I think you are potentially causing issue with that because you are probably negatively manifesting right now with this person. Who's next? Oh no, it's cold? What are you making for food then? Soup? Or like chili? Oh, I can't, you know what? I cannot wait to make a pot of chili. Oh my goodness, I want chili now. Will I see Reese again though? Me for all the time. It's getting hold on me push and you pull on me. Going to happen between you and this person here in the future, where this person or you might become like holier than thou or some shit. You know, sometimes people be like, sometimes people be like, you know, they want to change their life around, but they become holier than thou, which means that they cannot recognize that they were also previously a sinner. It's like, bitch, you was a sinner 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden you're holy, okay? And it's not to say that people can't decide to change their lives, because that's okay if you decide to change your life, but don't pretend that now you're better than somebody else. That's the hypocrisy of it all. But somebody's gonna become a hypocrite in the future. I mean, it's just potential for the future, but I did see that. That's what I just saw in 2 cards here. But that's not all that's here. There's a lot here, by the way. So that's just future type thing, you know? I feel like there's going to be a healing between you and this person. There will be, but I think there is a little bit of a shadow that this person or you are fighting. There's somebody in the situation is really fighting a shadow side here. And maybe that's why the holier than thou energy came out for the future. So maybe this is a time period for you to the interesting thing about the time that we are in is that this is the time of awakenings. So a lot of people that are going to try to run away from their problems are really going to reach a lot more issues than they are anticipating. Hello, McKetty. I'm becoming more spiritual, but never judge people harshly, not who I am or who I will ever be. No, I feel you on that, right? So this is the thing though. I'm feeling like there are a lot of people who are going to like try to run from their shadow, and they're going to try to run from their shadow to like religion or something, and they're going to find that that's not really it's not conducive to their actual growth. And sometimes you represent, let me push pause here. Sometimes you represent someone's shadow and to them, right? And they don't realize that you might actually be there to help them draw that out so they can heal it. See, sometimes people think, oh, when that shadow comes up, or when that trauma or when that trigger comes out, oh, I have to bury it. it can't come out. And because they might be afraid of dealing with the pain, the hurt, the trauma, or the dysfunction of it, not realizing that it's being brought up so you can heal it, so you can have a better understanding of it, so you can assess it, so you can, talk about it and try to like talk through, how this makes you feel and why you feel that way, and then healing it through recognizing that even if you've been through that thing, or you feel this way, or you felt that way, that you still have the ability to, what is the right word? To move beyond it. Does that make sense? Like, you can still, like, I could be like, today, right now, I could be like, I'm about to go kill this nigga. Okay, and then in 20 minutes, I could sit here with myself and be like, okay, why are you feeling that way? What's upsetting you? Like, why do you feel so deeply about this? Okay, I discover that I feel like this person is playing on my top. And then you also look further and discover that maybe it's because I'm letting him. Oh my goodness, god damn, it's me the whole time. And then you're like, okay, so how do I fix that? Like, and then you say, okay, well, then from here on out, every time this person tells me a lie in my face, I'm gonna call it out. Every time you say something every time you become a hypocrite in my face, I'm gonna point it out, just like that, right? And then you find oftentimes that you can resolve many of your specific shadows or issues, things that can become a shadow, triggers, stuff like that, by working through it with yourself, okay? So I don't know why this is all coming out, but it's kind of here, Anyway, it's because sometimes people run away from the person that brings out their triggers, or sometimes people like, oh no, you make me feel this way, so that means that you gotta be the wrong person. But no, sometimes that shit is naturally happening because you need to heal that shit, bitch. Okay, you keep pushing it down and keep burying it under all the rubble, okay, and you're gonna find yourself fucking kneeled over and bent over one day when you're supposed to be at work. Your motherfucking ass over there having a fucking meltdown. you know? So, you know what I mean? You know how life happens, sis. Sometimes you be doing fine. Walk, just doo-doo, dot, like through life. And then one day your ass just breaks down in the middle of the road. You ain't even supposed to be here breaking down in the middle of the road, okay? Well, what the fuck is going on? Because you're not dealing with your shit. You got to deal with your shit, okay? So that's why these motherfuckers going to shooting up churches and all sorts of shit. Shooting up schools and shooting up churches. They not dealing with their shit. Okay, you got to deal with your shit. So you don't go shoot up shit. Okay? It's just that simple. Got to deal with it. Okay? All right. So let's see here. So let me see. My caddy wants to have a question. So sure, you would be the last person. And then I got to get the hell out of here. So that makes sense. Sometimes people do trigger you so you can grow. That's what I'm realizing myself. And I'm trying to fix within myself things that are not easy to heal. And I get that. And I understand that. But that's another reason too, where sometimes those very people that trigger you might actually be there to support you through that too. Right? I will tell you guys something like long time ago when I was first here. Gino told me some things, some of his traumas. You know what I'm saying? And instead of it being a thing where you know, he hid from, you know, he talked to me about that and I let him, you know, just kind of talk. And then, you know, we kind of work through some of the things and the feelings and the things, you know what I mean? The things that come as a result of that and some of the triggers and stuff like that. Now, lately, he's been being very triggered lately about some stuff that I just haven't been able to help him through because I got to just say, buddy, okay, you know, anyway, sometimes the people are there to support you basically through your journey, okay? So that's something to keep in mind as well, all right? Moving forward. So let's see what else is here. So yeah, I feel like somebody in this situation here, you or this other person is dealing with a lot of shadow stuff that they're trying to hide or push down or not really deal with, or it could be difficult to deal with. And so you feel stuck, stagnant, or things like that. And I think this is a great time, like when you are really feeling stuck and stagnant about like shadow things, shadow aspects, or things about you deep down. Listen, honey, I just realized like 2 days ago that I've been living in my dark feminine energy for quite a fucking while, okay? Didn't realize it. I thought I was love and light, bitch. Honey, you have been darkness, okay? And that's fine. Like, listen, the thing that we're really getting to understand during this time period is that we are both, and that's okay. And that's what's been going on, okay? So I just had to, you know, say that real quick with you. Aquarius babe boys, I'll let you get one off, okay? I'll let you get one off, okay? So go ahead, but after this, my caddy person, and then I'll let you get one off. But anyway, you know, sometimes we are, because of the religious teachings, we are looking at things in the wrong ways. And we are looking at things from a religious standpoint as opposed to like a doesn't make sense standpoint for what I need. And that includes the spiritual realm, which sometimes goes outside of the religious construct or the religious way. And one of the things that I read recently was that a certain group of people, melanated people, are innately born with morality. So you don't need to be taught morality. So the Bible and the religion and all that stuff like that, they use it for control, not to teach morality, because they realize that we already have an internal morality. We already have an internal sense of the laws of the universe. So they used it in other ways to try to control. And so that's some deep information that I found out recently that I thought was very interesting to share with you guys. So yeah, anyway, yes, you and this person will end up having like a healing session. It might be rough though. I'm not going to lie with you. Like this might be a thing where you guys, I don't know if you guys like, I don't feel like you're arguing with each other, but I feel like it could be just like a very intensely deep conversation or something that happens that both of you guys feel some kind of way about. And at the same time, it's going to be healing. So, and that happens sometimes. Let me tell you something. With the reason why me and Gino were able to get through the infidelity was because we had deep conversations. We had open and deep conversations, which meant that I completely was vulnerable and transparent with him, and he was completely vulnerable and transparent with me. And during those times, that's when you actually get closer with the person. Okay. So yeah. I don't know why all this information is coming out, but I feel that that's what's in this energy here, and you need to hear that, okay? But they're necessary though. That's the thing is, you know, especially when you care about somebody, and it's like you care about somebody, right? And then y'all like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna, you know what I mean? But you can't just not deal with the shit. Like, y'all gotta deal with the shit. You know, you're gonna keep running them from it. It's gonna keep coming back up. It's gonna keep being regurgitated. It's gonna keep coming up like you're trying to throw up. You know what I mean? You know when you're trying to throw up and the stuff keep trying to come up? Yeah, kind of like this, you know? So it's gonna keep coming up because it's meant to be healed. So whatever y'all got to heal, y'all got to heal it. And there might be some past life stuff in there too, by the way. All right, the answer is yes, though. Okay, moving forward. My Caddy, what's going on? I'm getting married next year. Don't ask me that. Ask another question. First, Bay West, what's your question? Yeah, because I see something here that's happening that yeah. If you are engaged right now and you got a date set for next year, don't ask me that question. Ask another question. This don't make no sense. Like, especially if you know the answer. You know the answer that you got a date set for next year, to keep it like that. Because if I tell you what's in these cards, you ain't gonna like it. So let's just go on forward and move to ask another question, okay? You're welcome. Yeah, I think if you already got a date set for next year, it's best for you to keep that in your mind as opposed to what I'm about to tell you with these cards, because you're not going to like it, and then it's going to fuck with you. So let's just not do that. Anything Spirit wants me to know. All right, let's find out. Okay. I was just about to put some music back on, but you know, I had to pause for that to share that thought that I was having with Mahogany. I know. I'm about to put it back on in just a second. I just had to share that thought. And then my Caddy came up. Hey, Angeles. Then my Caddy came up with a question that I'm not gonna like the answer to it. So let's just go on and move forward. Let's not do that. All right, let's not do that. Let me give you some more time to manifest something different, okay? Not even trying to be funny or none of that. It ain't about none of that. It's just about knowing. It's just about knowing. What does Art think about my new haircut? No, so which one is it? Do you want to know about whether or not the dad is going to be fine or the haircut? Let me know now. Oh, I like this song. You only get one. Okay. Only thing I see, when you gonna realize you're young, you're worthy. Okay, we're good. Them cards are not good. That's why I want y'all to stop asking me questions that y'all know the answer to, okay? Because if I tell you something that's contradicting what you already know, or what you think you know, it's going to fuck with you. So don't do that. Don't do that. Because the thing about it is I'm not going to question my cards. Whatever come out is supposed to be there. But now, let's just say you was engaged, and I told you about the card that was there. You'll be mad at me, one, and or two, it will fuck with you. To where you start creating problems for yourself. You ain't gotta do that. So don't ask questions that y'all know the answer to no more. Stop doing that. 7 of Wands is here. Down so easily. Oh, when you gonna realize you're worthy. Defensive energy is here, so I don't know. Maybe they feel feel a little. Indifference? I don't know. Is indifference? Okay, so this is more like the energy of like, like a little standoffish about it at first, but then like, okay, it's cool. Okay, I like it. You know, after a little bit of this, after a little standoffish energy. So initially it's like, I don't know. But then, okay, all right, fine. It's cool. Like the one time my son got, let me tell you, my son's dad, okay, talked him into getting, what do you call those things? What do you call those? A shag. Yes. He talked my son into getting a shag. Now, it was a new age shag, right? And honestly, my son did that hairstyle and then a whole bunch of dudes started getting that haircut. And I was like, I know you fucking lying, bitch. I know you fucking lying. Okay? So I was like, I know you lying, bitch. Because when I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with that haircut. I was like, this is too much. Why the fuck would you let your dad talk you into this shit? Right? But it happened. And then after a while, I was like, okay, it's not so bad. It grew on you. So this is like, it's growing on me. Okay, Aquarius babe, what's your question? Normally blasting. Oh, Spirit, what does Spirit want me to know? Okay, Aquarius babe, here we go. This is for you. Thank you, my caddy, for tuning in and for asking that question. Hopefully you got something out of that. I don't know, but you know. I feel like just chill. Just chill. And I settle down. That's what I want to do. Just me and you. Oh, my little brother used to get mad. Bro, my little brother, like, let me tell you, listen, he thought that this song was his, okay? And if anybody sang the song, it was like, oh, no, like, you don't sing my song. Is this it? This ain't it. Was it? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. This sounds too sentimental. Oh no, this is it! I thought this was like Aaron Hall that sang this song. Okay. When this song used to play, okay, my little brother thought that this song belonged to him and him only. Okay, he was probably like 3, 4, you know, 2 to 3, somewhere in there. And if anybody would sing the song, he would get mad, like real mad. Don't sing my song, like it would want to fight you. Okay, with the horns in his head and everything. I mean, it was here. Okay, you're not gonna sing my song. Okay. Anyway, let's chill. What is it? Come on, just now. I'm getting the 5 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. What are you waiting for? Let's chill. And let's settle down. I've been good. Mind my business. Drink my water, mind my business, baby. That's all. That's all I need to do. Saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you stuff like that. I gotta have you. It's like, what the fuck? It sounds so icky when they say that. But all right. I know what it means, but also. Okay, let me just stop, because that was just my own inner thought for no reason. Okay, look. So anyway, I'm assuming that somebody wants to chill. Like, somebody wants to hang out. Whatever you want, I will do. You're the only one I want in my life. For you, I make a sacrifice. Oh, that shit. Settle down, that's what I want to do. Just me. And let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Me and you. Alright, I'm sorry. Let me chill out. So anyway, I feel like somebody wants to chill with you. You know what I mean? Hold on, let's see. From a random person. But they too pussy to come and talk to me. You know it. Don't be a pussy. Man up. Put some hair on your chest. Pull out the temple meat and come forward. Girl. I can't with these guys wanting flowers and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, fine, I'll buy you some fucking flowers, though. But if I start treating you like a bitch, though, don't get mad at me. Okay? Because you set the tone for wanting to be treated like a bitch. God damn it. You're like, I don't like the way you treat me. Oh. Alright, let's see here. This is somebody who might be fighting with themselves, making a decision between themselves or whatever they need or whatever. Aquarius, the star card is here, so I don't know what they're going to figure that out, I guess. This is somebody that might be studying you and watching you a little bit, but they also feel stuck. This is analysis paralysis. Somebody who's not like, it's like they're stuck in their own thoughts and everything of like the vision that you guys can have this happy life. I still believe someday you and me. Okay, so just imagine this is somebody that you went to like middle school or with, something like that, right? Let's just imagine, just for, you know, just for the point, okay? Let's say you and this person went to middle school together, right? And this person liked you back then, and they liked you in high school, but they never said anything the whole time, right? And so little bit by little bit, this person just kind of like, still, you're like years later, 20 years later, they're still thinking about you, or they still like you, or they still want to like find out, you know, if you guys can ever be anything, right? So this person is stuck in their imagination, never taking the action, never finding out. So 20 years has gone by and we could have been living a happy fucking life, and 20 years then went by because your motherfucking ass can't talk. I know it's crazy, but you still can touch my heart. And after all this time, you think that I wouldn't feel the same. Time I sent for nothing, nothing has changed. I still believe someday you and me. So this person is living in some dream fantasy world instead of making the actions or taking the actions. What the fuck? Anyway, that's what's going on with you, or for you. Someday you and me will find ourselves stuck each day in hermit mode. Like, what the fuck, sir or ma'am? Like, stop. You know what? My thing is this: keep yourself and your energy wherever it's gonna be at. If you not gonna just do what need to be done, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, because I'm an action taker in life. I am. Okay? I'm an action taker in life personally, right? So bitch.
Move. Featuring Mystical and I-20 by Ludacris, now playing on Apple Music.
Like, if you're not taking action, if you're not stepping,
Get out the way, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way.
and that's you and your energy and all that. Oh no, lights out. I'm about to punch up, lights out. What I'm saying is, listen, take you and your energy, okay, all of your feelings, all that shit like that, and ball it up and take it that way. If you're not about to step forward and do what needs to be done, you know what I mean? Slide that way. Okay? So that's what I feel. But anyway, we got the Hangman here and the Hermit card and the Six of Wands. So, I don't know. Does this person feel like they're gonna win by being mysterious or something? Maybe. Maybe you might be like, okay. Maybe you might be like, okay, so what's going on? When are we going on a date? Come pick me up at 8:30 on Friday and take me to da-da-da. And this person's like, okay, and they just do it. Maybe. It happens like that sometimes. Sometimes guys are just so like clammed up that they don't know how to say, or, you know? You hear that fucking crowd? Making fake pages? Oh no. Don't do that. This didn't age well. This didn't age well at all. Just don't let it pass by, you know? Chef, go do it! You need to that jumping bitch, tell me that! I don't give a fuck! You better not walk in front of my tour bus! Every time that line gives me, you better not walk in front of my tour bus. Basically, you're gonna be roadkill, bitch, okay? Okay? Alright, bitch, try me. Just try me. I'm so sorry, I should not be laughing at that, but that line is top tier. Now the other lines didn't age well, I'm so sorry, but you know. Alright, my bad. Anybody else? Are we done? Okay, Angelus. You're welcome, babe. Okay, Angelus, what's your question?
pick me up or you leave? Do you like to fuck all these bitches or you easy? Can we watch it back when we fuck on the TV? Do you eat it back to back? Or you nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my bitches said fuck you. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't.
I don't know.
Me and my
I'll look them up later though.
nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my
I mean, I got a yes, honestly.
nigga, I got questions.
So
Me and my bitches don't.
leave it there.
Me and my bitches.
Because look, this is success. This is achievement.
I got questions.
And this is the spiritual energy though. That's what I was about to tell you though. Like, you shouldn't be saying, oh, but I got this other option that I could know. You want this one, that you can be visualizing this one. Put that in your mind. Stop worrying about what the possible disappointment might be, and stop hindering yourself from getting what you want and desire because of the threat of possible potential maybe disappointment, when you could just visualize. Hey, hey, how we doing? Well, I mean, look, you need to be putting it in your mind that it's going to work out, though. Like, that's what you need to be doing. Hey, hi, how are you? I've been trying to call you. I know, don't, hey, listen, don't talk shit about my library, okay? My library is very eclectic, okay? Because I went from, nigga, I got questions, to, hey, hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, I like the 369 method. That one works pretty good. Okay, that's it, though. I'm not answering no more questions. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go. Bye. So, yes, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff, right? Smash the like button, okay? I'm gonna see y'all later, because I gotta go. Take care of some business, handle some stuff. And I'm gonna holla at y'all. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.